Yes, teacher, I can hear you.
Good
Hello,
evening,
guys.
Jose.
How are you? Hello, class. How are you? How's it going? Please, can you turn on your camera?
Hello to everyone. Hello, Jose. Hello, Sandra. How are you
Hello,
guys?
Patricia.
Hello,
Hi,
Patricia.
everybody.
Hello, Sandra. Please, could you turn on your camera?
Ay, pero no me he peinado.
Yo tampoco.
Es que acabé de llegar de trabajar.
Okay, no worries. Okay. Okay, class. We are going to start because the time flies and we don't have a lot of time for today's lesson. Okay. So today's lesson is about our final exam, but this is not our final lesson. Tomorrow we'll have the final lesson, okay? Okay, so I'm going to read, excuse me. Okay, class, I'm going to read the description and procedure for this final exam, okay? Can you hear me
Okay.
well?
Yeah.
Okay. Student has to attend on time the speaking session through Google Hangouts, but the tutor will assign to each student a scheduled time to take the exam. So thank you for the punctuality. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy that all of you are here. Okay, so this is very important. I'm going to the next description. Student develops the final exam through the Google Hangouts tool, okay? And the final exam will take from 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the attendance of this group. And it is divided into the following steps, okay? This final exam will last about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? So this is very important. Step one, students pay attention to the tutor explanation of the final exam. Okay. Before to start the final exam, I'm going to explain the rules. Okay. Step two, student uses the preposition of place and movement to describe some images. Okay. This is one part of the exam. Step three, student talks about how often develop some common activities. Okay. In this case, um, some activities to describe. Step four, student uses the present simple to describe a daily routine. Okay, I'm going to ask you about your daily routine probably, I'm sure, or another person. Step five, student talks about a particular situation using the past simple or past progressive. Okay. And step six, student tells a short story using the simple future tense. And the last one, step seven, student compares some picture using comparative and superlative adjectives. So as you can see, these are most of the topics that we saw for the speaking sessions. Okay, so we are going to start. Who want to start? I'm going to begin with Sandra. Is okay, Sandra. Right now, the time is 7 past 6. Okay, we are going to start at 6:10. Okay, 10 past 6. I'm going to start with Sandra. 20 minutes later, okay, at 6:30, I'm going to continue with Patricia. Okay, 6:30, Patricia, and 6:50 with Jose. Okay, so you have to turn off this call. Okay, so only Sandra will be here, just Sandra. Okay, Sandra, this is clear. Patricia and Jose.
Yeah, it is clear. So good luck and enjoy the exam. Bye bye. Till 6:30.
Okay,
Bye.
Patricia. Thank you.
All right, teacher.
Jose.
See you later.
Okay, 6:50. Okay, Jose.
6.
6:50.
All
Or
right, teacher.
10 to 8. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Okay, Jose. Okay, Sandra. I'm going to explain you
Teacher,
in Spanish.
teacher, una pregunta, no le entendí mucho, pero le entendí que del 6 al 10 y que yo seré la primera.
Sí, vamos a empezar contigo. Son las 6:09. Arrancaremos a las 6:10 en un minuto hasta las 6:30. ¿Sí? Más o menos de 15 a 20 minutos. Yo leeré la primera parte, ¿sí? Como te voy a mostrar, y luego vas a hacer el ejercicio, ¿cierto? Cuando yo considere que sea necesario, te voy a parar y vamos a continuar con la siguiente pregunta y así sucesivamente. La idea es que tú hables lo que puedas, lo que aprendiste, acerca de tu conocimiento. ¿Okay?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
let's start. Let me share my screen.
Yes,
Okay, Sandra, can you see my screen? ¿Puedes ver mi pantalla?
no,
¿Puedes verla ahora?
no, teacher.
No. Ok. Déjame ver.
Desactivo la cámara, teacher.
Vamos a dejarla así por el momento. Voy a intentar compartir nuevamente.
Es que me veo es a mí.
Ok. Ahora,
Lo veo a usted. Lo veo, pero pequeñito.
déjame.
Ah, ya. Yes,
¿Ya?
teacher. Yes.
Okay, let's
Yes.
start. Speaking final exam. Rules, pay attention. Next, you will find some exercises to develop about topics seen through the speaking session. Pay attention to the tutor explanation before beginning to answer each question. After tutor explanation, you will have 2 minutes to do each exercise. Good luck. Okay, Sandra. Preposition of place and movement. Use the preposition of place and movements to describe most of the following images. Example, the cat in on the table. Go ahead, Sandra. Preposition. For example, the cat is on.
The cat is on the table. On the table. El gato.
The dog
The dog in.
¿Puedes ver,
Yes, teacher. The dog.
Sandra?
Yes, teacher. The cat is
Okay.
on the table.
It's on the table. The dog is on, under, below, next. You have to use preposition of place and movements.
The dog is next on the table.
Okay, continue, please.
The dog is next on the table. The flow, the flow is in the table, in the al lado. The flow, the flow is on the table.
Okay. Continue. The television
The television is a cat. El televisor está al lado del gato, pero al lado,
detrás.
detrás del gato. El
Okay.
tele-
The ball.
no, teacher, esa no la estudié.
Okay, let's continue. Can you see the next picture? ¿Puedes ver esta imagen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. How often do you do these activities? Use different adverb of frequency to answer this question. How often do you do these activities? Example, I sometimes clean the windows. Okay. Adverbs of frequency. Continue. Number two.
Em, Empieza. Em,
Number two. I remember you have to use usually, sometimes, never, often, always. These are adverb frequency.
usually,
Usually, okay.
usually.
I,
One, en la primera, rally,
okay, rarely.
rally. En la segunda, usually. En la tercera, always, always in the clean.
Okay, but you have to complete the sentence. I always clean the windows. I sometimes sweep the door, sweep the
Mm,
room.
I always, entonces empiezo con la primera.
Okay,
I usually clean in the windows.
okay,
Con la one, con la two, I, I often,
very good.
no, excuse me, and I never clean in the windows.
Okay, very good. Okay, next. Sandra, simple present. Tell me about your wife, or in this case, your husband daily routine. Okay? For example, she gets up at 7 a.m. Then he takes a shower. For example, in this one, he,
He helps, he helps us 7 a.m. 7 a.m.
yeah, then he takes,
and tie and shower. I said,
excuse me?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Next, this one.
I have dress. I have dress. I have dress. I have
Okay.
dress.
No,
Oh,
no, no tú, tu esposo. Él se viste, he gets dressed. You have to talk about your husband.
he have dress at 6 a.m.
Then he
He have breaks at 8 a.m.
okay. Now this one.
He go to work 9 a.m.
Okay, very good. Okay, Patricia, now talking about the past. Use the past simple and past progressive to answer this question. What's your favorite memory of school, home, holiday, or work? For example, I went to Cartagena last summer and there I was sunbathing when I saw a big wave. Tell me something about you. Memory of school, home, holiday, using past simple or past progressive.
Ah,
Cuéntame algo de ti usando el pasado. Pasado simple o pasado progresivo.
¿Puedo utilizar el ejemplo, teacher?
Algo similar, no lo mismo.
Yes. I went to Aguachica eh, last summer. Is spectacular. Spectacular vacation. Vacaciones.
Okay,
Vacaciones. Vacation.
okay, okay. Anything else? ¿Algo más?
Not.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, Sandra, simple future tense. Look at the following cartoon and using the simple future tense, tell me what will happen during these scenes. For example, they will go to the lake and tienes que hacer una historia, ¿sí? Sobre qué va a pasar, el futuro, qué va a pasar en estas imágenes. Por ejemplo, ellos irán al lago y luego
They will go to the light. Um,
they will, ¿qué van a hacer ellos?
and divertirse.
Okay, they will have a funny time. Para esta acción, ¿qué está haciendo él? What
Está
is he doing?
pintando. Está pintando.
Pintando.
Está tomando una fotografía.
¿Sí? ¿Cómo dirías? Él tomará una fotografía.
Él sería he tomará Sería el verbo tomar. Willing. No, no, teacher. No. Me bloqueé, estoy bloqueada, la verdad no pensé que el examen fuera así.
Okay. He will take a picture. Él tomará una fotografía. Okay. He will take a picture. Okay. Next. ¿Qué hará él después? He will.
He will go correr.
¿Cómo es correr? ¿Sabes
Like,
el verbo correr? Do you know the verb correr?
no.
Ok. Vamos a continuar con la última. Ok. Sandra. Oh, excuse me. Sandra.
Yes.
Adjective. Comparative and superlative adjective. Use comparative and superlative adjectives to compare the following people. For example, the curly-haired woman, this one, is taller than the fat woman. Okay. Next, the man with the red cap, this one, is as thin as the man with the red jacket. You see? But this man with red jacket is the tallest of the group. You have to use comparative and superlative adjectives.
She 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 currently hired one is taller. No, teacher, no. No, porque lo que yo tenía lo tenía era en otra forma, o sea, lo tenía era escrito, teacher, no. No, porque
Okay,
yo no.
okay, Sandra, wait a minute. Okay, Sandra, yeah, this is all of these was the topic that we saw through every session of speaking. ¿Verdad? Superlative, comparative. Todos
Yes,
estos temas
yo lo
fueron
vi,
los que vimos. Sí.
yo lo vi, claro, yes,
Y,
teacher. Lo que pasa es que acabé de trabajar y no, o sea, no, estoy bloqueada, no. Por más que pude, no pude llegar más temprano.
ok, no. Yo entiendo, Sandra. Eh, por favor, te puedes conectar nuevamente a serían a las 8:10. Ok, Sandra,
Yes, teacher.
para la conclusión y vernos mañana.
Yes, teacher.
¿Mañana podrás asistir?
Mañana, yes.
Ok, muy
Mañana
bien.
a
A
la
las
misma
8.
hora, a las 6.
Sí, mañana a la misma hora, pero te espero ahorita a las 8:10.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Ok, Sandra. See
Yes,
you
teacher.
at 8:10.
Thank you.
Okay. Now I'm going to wait for Patricia. Yes, I'm still going to share screen. The problem I think here is that Sandra couldn't attend for every speaking session. For that reason, he probably is a little confused. Okay, I'm going to wait for Patricia. Okay, something clear. Look at the following cartoon and use the simple future tense to tell me. Only this is better, this more understandable. Okay, 1 minute, Patricia will be here. Patricia is about to enter because it's 6:30 p.m. Hello, Patricia.
Hello, tutor.
Patricia, can you see my screen?
Yes, I see it.
Okay, Patricia, let's start. Speaking final exam rules. Next, you will find some exercises to develop about topics seen through the speaking session. Pay attention to the tutor's explanation before beginning to answer each question. After tutor explanation, you will have 2 minutes to do each exercise. Okay? Good luck. Can you see this one?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with preposition of place and movements. Use the preposition of place and movements to describe most of the following images. For example, the cat is on the table. Go ahead, Patrice.
The ball went through the window. The raining is falling on the roof of the house.
Okay. And about this one,
The first one, the dog
yeah,
is, well, I remember that photo. Let's say the cat is on top of the table or the TV or the vase with flowers is on top of the table. The dog, that was a little bit weird, I don't remember, but to me it seems under the table.
very good. The picture,
That is behind the table on the wall.
very good. And what about the television?
Oh, the television is between the wall and the cat.
Very
The
good.
kids
And
are between the vase and the cat.
that's correct. And the bird
The bird is next to the table.
next to the table. Very good. Very good. Let's continue. How often do you do these activities, Patricia? Use different adverb of frequency to answer this question. How often do you do these activities? For example, I sometimes clean the windows. Number one.
I hardly ever clean the windows.
Very good. Next.
I broom every day. I never clean the chimney. Chimney. I don't have. I never vacuum. I don't have a vacuum cleaner. I do the dishes every day, several times. I do the laundry every night. Yeah, every night. Well,
Patricia, please could you speak aloud?
yes. Which one did you didn't hear?
Yeah,
I
this
did.
is
I
number
do the
six.
laundry every night.
Okay,
Every
very good.
night, always in the evening, I do the laundry.
Okay, very good. Next, simple present. Tell me about your wife, in this case, your husband's daily routine. For example, he gets up at 7 a.m., then he takes a shower, and so on, so on.
Every day, I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. After that, I wake up my kids. I I don't know what I my or
Oh, yeah.
following the pictures.
Yeah, following the pictures
Okay.
and about your
I
husband.
dress. I about my husband. Oh, okay. My husband wakes up every day at 6 in the morning. Then he takes a shower. After that, he dresses himself. Then he goes to the table and have his breakfast. He leaves home every morning 7 o'clock to his work. He starts working at 7:30. Normally, he comes back home to have lunch with his family. He never watches TV. He goes to bed very late. He used to finish his work before 6 p.m. He arrives home between oh he arrives his work usually he arrives home after his work. And the last images, I don't understand. What is it?
About
Uh,
dinner.
uh, my husband and I have dinner every day about 6:30 in the afternoon.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Patricia. Let's move on. Talking about the past tense. Use the past simple and past progressive to answer this question. What's your favorite memory of school, home, holiday, or work? For
My
example, I went to the Cartagena last summer and there I was sunbathing when I saw a big wave. Okay, tell me something about you, some
my
experience.
favorite memory of school was me playing in the grass and with my classmates. I really enjoyed that time. About home, I remember that I used to live in a large house, and one day, um, one of the windows broke, but nobody hurt. During the holidays, my parents and I used to take us uh, with in a car trips outside of Bogota, and we used to visit different uh, places. Normally, we slept in tents and hardly ever went to a hotel. About work, I remember that my first job was working in a store like a clerk girl. I used to be very shy and it was very difficult to do my job. Oh, I don't know. Finish ready.
Okay, you have 1 more minute.
One more minute. Ah,
Tell me something,
uh,
anything else about
uh,
your work.
um, For my work, I also can remember that I had many jobs, different things, sometimes in administrative jobs, and I really loved that kind of work. Sometimes I needed to type different letters or answered the phone. And also in other jobs, I had to visit different customers, or sometimes I needed to send letters to them.
Okay,
Uh,
Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. So let's move on to this one. Simple future tense. Look at the following cartoon and use the simple future tense to tell me what will happen during these scenes. For example, they will go to the lake and then,
okay, and the first picture, the boy and his father will pet the dog. After that, the father will make a photograph of the nice landscape with the dog and his son. Then he is planning to run and put the camera in automatic mode and be in the photo as well. I am sure that if he doesn't pay attention, probably he is going to step on the stone on the floor and he will fall. Perhaps at that time the camera will click, making the photo, and for sure they will have a nice memory of him in the picture with his son, but in a very silly position. Something like that, I think.
okay, thank you, Patricia. And let's move on to our final slide. Comparative and superlative adjectives. Use comparative and superlative adjectives to compare the following people. For example, the curly haired woman, this one, is taller than the fat woman. The man with the red cap is as thin as the man with the red jacket. But this man with red jacket is the tallest of the world. Can you give me another example, some sentences using comparative and superlative adjectives?
It seems to me that the fattest lady is the one that is between the lady with the curly hair and the thinnest lady and the thinnest lady of the group. The thinnest lady of the group is in front of the man that is wearing a blue shirt with an orange trouser. It seems to me that he is looking to the fattest lady of all the ladies. The tallest man of the group seems to be also the skinniest one, or the thinner of all. The, the thinnest of all. He is
Okay.
behind the one wearing a jacket, and it seems that he is more fat than the lady with purple trousers. The lady with orange trousers, it seems more fat than the one with blonde hair. Um, the the fattest of all is wearing glasses, and it seems that he has the shortest hair of all of the men. Um,
Okay. Who is the happier man here?
the what?
the happier.
Oops. I cannot see that. Perhaps the man that is walking, or the one that is between the fattest and the shortest, looks the happiest of all.
Okay, very good, Patricia. So the last one, good job. Thank you. So please give me a minute. Okay, Patricia. Uh, please see you at 10 past 8, okay? 8:10 to have a conclusion about this final exam. Okay?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, Patricia. Bye bye. Okay, right now I'm going to wait for Jose. Jose is the third student to take the exam. So I hope he's ready to take this amazing exam.
Like before.
Hello, Jose. Can you hear me?
My teacher. Yes, I can hear you, teacher.
Okay, excuse me. I don't know what happened with my camera again. I don't know,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
are going to start. Okay, let me share my screen.
The other companion, he is ready.
Yeah, they finished.
Yeah.
Okay, probably I have a problem with Google Hangouts. I can't share my screen. Okay, Jose, please. I'm going to cut off my call. Wait for me.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Yeah. I wait you.
No, I can leave the room because I'm recording. I don't know what happened. Okay, let me try to do something because it's strange. Okay, Jose, I'm going to send you the PowerPoint presentation through Skype. Okay, Jose?
All right, teacher. And let me to open Sky because it
Okay,
is closed. Let me 1 minute.
okay, take your time. Okay, Jose, I sent the PowerPoint presentation through Skype.
Yes, teacher. Let me 1 minute for
Okay, please open the PowerPoint presentation and share your screen.
all right, teacher. 1 minute.
I don't know what happened with Google Hangouts. I don't know. I don't understand why I have to. I can do that.
All right, teacher.
My camera is not working. Okay, are you ready, Jose?
No, teacher. 1 minute.
Okay. I'm going to write on the word.
Let me share the screen. 1 moment. Right. Yes, teacher. You can see my screen.
Okay, let me see. Yes.
All right, teacher. You can see the slide.
Yes, Jose. Okay, number this one. Okay, Jose. Thank you. Speaking final exam. Rules. Next, you will find some exercises to develop about topics seen through the speaking session. Pay attention to the tutor explanation before beginning to answer each question. After tutor explanation, you will have 2 minutes to do each exercise. Good luck. Please, let's move on to the next.
Yeah.
Okay, Jose, preposition of place and movements. Use the preposition of place and movements to describe most of the following images. For example, the cat is on the table. Okay, here is on the table. I don't know why you have in and I have is. Go ahead.
All right, teacher. I say an example. For example, the dog is is under table or
Very good.
below.
Continue.
Okay. The case is on the table. The case. You can see the case
Yeah,
is
the
on the
kids.
table. Uh, the cat is on the table. Who? What is that object?
Television.
All right. The television is on the table. This is I imagine a picture is is behind behind the
Okay.
table, and the bird the bird is next to the table. Yeah, I can say next to.
Very good. About the ball. Tell me about the ball.
Oh,
Use preposition of
all right.
movement.
Yeah, finish. It's okay.
Okay, Jose, tell me about the ball. The second picture.
This is
Picture
this is
number.
all right. Yeah, this is all right. Sorry, this is picture.
Yeah, that's the correct
All
picture.
right. The ball is inside of home of house
Very good.
or in the ball is inside. For the window, the glasses.
Okay. Okay, Jose. Next slide, please. Move.
All right, next slide.
Okay. How often do you do these activities? Use different order of frequency to answer this question. How often do you do these activities? For example, I sometimes clean the windows. Okay?
All right. Every one picture.
Yeah, all of them.
All right. This is the first, and I don't know what do it does. That man is cleaner. All right. I'm yeah. I can see I always clean the window, and I rarely uh, clean my house. I
Okay.
rarely clean the floor.
Okay. Try to use different verbs and different order of frequency.
Yeah. Is Who is that activity? What does girl that woman?
Okay. She, she's
Uh,
wiping.
why
Wiping, yeah.
wiping? All right, and I I usually wiping uh, in my house.
Okay. This is the chimney.
All right, yeah. but but in my house we have not chimos.
Okay. So you never,
All right. This is activities you never.
I don't know. How often do you do that?
This is the number four.
Yeah. How often do you do that activity?
Um, I I believe I never.
Okay, please
I
make
never.
a sentence.
I never aspire the floor in my house. Uh, this is the number five. Yeah, I usually wash the disc in my house.
Okay.
I rarely or seldom wash the dress in my house.
Okay. Very good. Next, Jose.
Yeah.
Okay, Jose. Simple present. Tell me about your wife's daily routine. For example, she gets up at 7 a.m., then she takes a shower, and then, okay, following this picture, talking about your wife.
All right. Okay, my wife. Uh, she wake up to 6 a.m. and and she take a shower, and she have the breakfast, and she put on the dress and shoes. She go um, to the work, and she back to home at 12 p.m.
Okay.
This is a daily routine, and signs the week.
Okay, very good. Okay, Jose, please. Next slide. Let's continue. Okay, talking about the past. Use the past simple and past progressive to answer this question. What's your favorite memory of school, home, holiday, or work? For example, I went to Cartagena last summer, and there I was sunbathing when I saw a big wave. Okay, tell me, you have 2 minutes to talk about something in your past.
Yeah, in the last vacation, uh, in January, I went to Santa Marta, and there I was to the beach, and I share with my family. Finish.
You have 1 more minute.
All right, all right. My favorite memory of school, and I remember I I was uh, with my girlfriend, uh, and we got to the party every weekend.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, the others like.
Okay, let's move on. Okay, Jose, about simple future tense. Look at the following cartoon and using the simple future tense, tell me what will happen during these scenes. For example, they will go to the lake and what will happen?
Mhm. All right. Okay. In the first, they will go um, to uh, the ducks. All right. Uh, in the second, they will go take a photo.
Okay.
Uh, He will be running. Yeah, it's possible. That's
Okay. Yeah, that is
yeah.
future continuous. Okay.
Yeah. They will be. No. Yeah, I believe that rock i- is a ball. Sorry. Mm, I don't know what say that isn't. No. Caer. I don't know what is the verb caer or
Paul.
tropezar. Pop. All right. Um, he will he will be pop. He will be pop for the rock.
Okay.
Um, the camera will go take the photo. Then um, I don't know. The man will not show in the image in the photo.
Okay. Will not appear. Will not be. Okay, Jose. Next slide. Okay, Jose. These are
Yeah.
comparative and superlative adjectives. Use comparative and superlative adjectives to compare the following people. For example, the curly haired woman is taller than the fat woman. The man with the red cap is as thin as the man with the red jacket. But this man with the red jacket is the tallest of the group.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The curly woman is is thinner thinner uh, than the second woman. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. Um, the red jacket man is is taller than the red cap man. Yeah.
okay, continue.
All right. The blonde hair woman or girl woman is nicer than the fierce woman. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. The second woman of the brown hair is the fattest uh, than everyone.
okay.
Yeah.
And what about the man with gray jacket?
What?
The
All
last,
right. Yeah, the green jacket man is the fattest than than every one man, the other man.
Okay. Wait, Jose, try to use as, or not as.
All right, all right. The red cap man is as thin as red jacket man. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, the red cap man is is as tall is as tall and as blonder hair woman.
Okay. So using the adjective beautiful, how would you use beautiful in this
All
case?
right. Okay. The blonder hair woman is a beautiful as the curly hair woman.
Okay, Jose. Okay, thank you, Jose. The last one. Okay, good job. Good job. Thank you, Jose. Please, you can stop to share your screen.
Yes, teach.
Okay, Jose, what do you think? Oh, I'm going to write on Skype that Patricia can enter right now.
Yes.
Okay, so give me a minute.
I was very afraid.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let me write to Sandra. Sandra was very scared. Okay, okay, Jose, what do you think about the final exam?
Yeah, was the final exam was easy, I believe.
Yeah, there you could see
Thank
how
you, thank you.
it developed through the speaking sessions.
Yeah, thank you so much for teach me every topics and for to have or for to be funny and I I I learned it very much with you and with Patricia.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Patricia, hello, welcome back.
Well, yes, I was a little bit confused. I thought we needed to be after 20 minutes past 8.
Okay, yeah, we had some problems, some technical problems. I can't turn on my camera. I couldn't share my screen. I don't know what happened. So Jose shared his screen in this case. I sent a PowerPoint presentation to Jose, and he gave me the favor to share the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, Patricia, what do you think about the final exam?
Yeah, the final exam was a little bit challenging
Okay.
because in learn when what I experienced about learning English is that I read the rules, I repeat them, and I feel like okay, good. Then I am speaking and I am okay. That is a voice letter. I have the vibration here. So what do I have to do? How do I have to pronounce? Or for instance, I know that is a comparisons and I have to use done. So, how to do it? So, it is that fight of remember the topic, remember the concepts, and apply them and create the job that we are expected. So, it was not difficult because everything that you asked, we cover it, but is that important need that we have to practice all the time. I'm so glad of those encounters every weekend. So I guess a student can understand, can remember, but the exams are always challenging to put everything together to get the grade you need.
Yeah, yeah, and the brain entering shock.
Yeah.
That's normal. Okay. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Welcome back. Sandra, please open your mic. Sandra, activa tu micrófono, por favor.
Ya, yes.
Hey, Sandra,
Hello.
what do you think about the final exam? Tell us your opinion, your point of view. How do you feel? Cuéntanos tu opinión acerca del examen final, cómo estuvo.
En español o en inglés.
In Spanish, could be.
Eh, muy duro. La verdad que pedí permiso, pero pues no me lo dieron. Estaba estudiando, pero es complicado cuando usted trabaja con clientes y, y como todo era verbalmente, pues yo tenía algunas cosas escritas y otras las tenía en otro lado, entonces me quedó siempre complicado. No, y
Ok,
los admiro
entiendo.
porque pues los compañeros están más adelantados, muchísimo más.
Sí, Sandra. Muy bien, sí, la idea de, perdón, del examen era practicar speaking. ¿Sí? Pues, ese es el objetivo de estos encuentros. Entonces, la recomendación es, o era, enfocarnos en speaking. ¿Sí? Y pues quise
Este,
compartirles algunas actividades o algunos ejercicios que habíamos desarrollado a través de las sesiones. ¿Sí? Entonces, nada, esa fue la lección de hoy. See you tomorrow night. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for your commitment and participation. Thank you for the video, Patricia and Jose. Sandra, please send me your video talking about your experiences in these sessions, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Ok, Sandra, tienes que, por favor, enviarme el video
Yes,
hablando sobre las clases que
yes,
hemos
teacher.
desarrollado.
Pero al Gmail, al correo, ¿no?
Sí, puede ser al Gmail o al grupo de Skype.
Ah, listo. Yes, teacher.
Okay, class. Thank you. I'm very proud. And see you tomorrow night.
Yes, bye bye to everyone.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so much. Bye
participation.
bye,
Bye bye.
Jose. Bye bye,
Bye
Sandra.
bye. Bye Sandra,
Bye bye,
Patricia.
Bye
Patricia.
Bye
bye,
teacher.
Bye
Sandra.
bye.
See you
Teacher.
tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.